What's up, everybody? What's up? It's Friday. Happy Veterans Day to all our servicemen and servicewomen from past to present. We truly appreciate you for everything you do. Salute to you. Thank you for everything you do for our country, your sacrifices, your commitment, your loyalty, your bravery. Thank you. Today, I want to unload on the Los Angeles Clippers and this James Harden trade. I've been saying it. You guys been hearing me say it. This is not going to work, folks. This is not going to work. What do the Clippers think they're going to get from him? Really, what do they think they're going to get? A guy who can score? Is that what they think they're going to get? The same James Harden that we saw 5 years ago? He's not that elite scorer anymore. He's not. If anything, he's a problem child, not a savior. He's a saboteur, not a hero who's going to come to the rescue. No, he's not going to come to the rescue. He's not going to save this Clippers organization. The Clippers were better without him. And you guys even heard me say that. They don't need this guy. They don't need this headache. I said it from the beginning that this was a stupid trade. A dumb move by a franchise that looks desperate. What do you need to add another superstar for? Truthfully, I believe the Clippers were better off without Harden. This trade was about them not trusting Kawhi Leonard to be healthy. That's the bottom line here. The bottom line is that there are trust issues among this organization and an owner that wants to put superstars on one team. You bought an older star who won't work with this roster. Haven't we seen this movie before? It's weird. You can't put older stars together and expect something good out of it. What good is it going to do your team? I can see it all imploding. It's going to implode. I knew adding Harden would make them worse. I said it from the beginning. Him on the same team with Westbrook, Harden, Kawhi, and Paul George is a disaster waiting to happen. It makes zero sense. This team is done by January. This team might even be done by December. I'm not surprised the Clippers are struggling. I'm not surprised they're losing with James Harden on the team. What, he was going to come in and just make them magically better? You can't have stars and try to make it work. You need to build chemistry with your teammates and the coaching staff. And you know who I feel bad for? I feel bad for Tyronn Lue, because if this fails, which it is, it's going to be all on him. He's going to be the fall guy for this. I feel really, really bad for him. He doesn't deserve this. He's going to be culpable for this bad experiment. Let's be honest. This is a botched trade. And in an act of desperation, the Clippers made a move that will later come back to haunt them. James Harden is not a team player. I've said that repeatedly. He's a cancer in the locker room. He's a narcissist and lacks any self-awareness. I don't think he even cares who is listening or who is vilifying him. He doesn't care. He only cares about his stats because he prioritizes individual goals over team play. He said he cares about winning. That's a lie. He's not a team player. Talking about all he cares about is winning? Liar. You're a liar. That's a damn lie. Lying through his damn teeth. If he cared about winning, don't you think he would have stayed in Philadelphia? Because him and Embiid were the perfect fit, right? They were the match made in heaven. So you would have stayed there and tried to win in the Eastern Conference. Now you join the Clippers. You're on a team with Russell Westbrook, Kawhi, and Paul George. The Clippers really weren't missing anything. When you look at the roster, they were in good shape. Russell Westbrook has resurrected his career. I thought it was over. He has gotten better since he left the Lakers. He looks like his old self. They had all the pieces in place. They had the role players. I'm looking at the Clippers, and they have too many stars and not enough role players. You traded Nicholas Batum You got rid of Covington in that trade. This is about to be a stressful season for Tyronn Lue. The first 5 games of the season, the most effective offensive 3-man lineup was, believe it or not, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and Russell Westbrook. I know that's hard to believe. Can you believe that? I couldn't believe it. They actually were playing beautiful basketball together. Now, I know it's only 5 games into the season. There's still plenty of season left. You know, I don't think that's sustainable. I don't think this team can hold it together, especially with James Harden on the roster. They were putting up some of the best offensive numbers in the league, though. Then they go out and get James Harden, and now he has killed the flow of the offense. You didn't need James Harden. Why do you even make this move? You can tell watching these two games, the offense has collapsed. And when you watch them, you got all four of them on the floor in the starting lineup. You forcing all 4 of them to play together and share the ball. At some point, this is where it gets tricky. At some point, someone's going to have to make a sacrifice. I don't know who. I don't think that this is going to work. You got to manage the egos. I just don't see this working out. And in the loss to the Nets, you had Russell Westbrook taking 18 shots and James Harden taking 9. He's a rhythm killer. They've gotten worse with him. They've gotten worse. They lost 2 games already with James Harden. He's just a waste of space. I still don't understand who in their right mind would trade for someone who quits. I will just say the short term has caused a setback for this Clippers team. They're 0-2 with Harden, and it's not going to get better anytime soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate the love and support. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for supporting my content. Take care, everyone.